Hello, my intuitive friends. I am Ruth Richards, and welcome to this mini oracle card reading for the full moon today, Friday, the 19th of November. Now, many women are kind of aligned with the moon cycles, the new moon and the full moon, which are around every 2 weeks, give or take. And the full moon today is a great time for releasing emotions, patterns, conditioning, habits that are holding you back. So if there's anything you want to change, today is a great day, tonight especially, to ask the universe and the moon to help relieve you of those patterns that you no longer need and no longer serve you. So on the evening of the new and full moons in my oracle circle, I do a full oracle reading for the group, and I do that live. We get together over Zoom and do it live. But in this video, I'm going to do a mini oracle reading for you. I'm going to do a 3-card reading to find out what message the universe and the spirit of the universe has for us for the next couple of weeks for the full moon cycle. I'm using the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. I love this deck. Denise has written some beautiful oracle cards and messages, and I'm going to give them a shuffle. I'm just going to put the camera down a little bit and see if you can see the poker shuffle, because this is how I shuffle. And it's okay to shuffle your oracle cards like that. And the reason I do it like that is because I've got small hands and they're really quite difficult to shuffle that way. So a good poker shuffle to get them all mixed up is what I like. So as I said, we're going to do a 3-card reading. We're going to see what the universe has to tell us for this moon cycle. And as I do this, I close my eyes and connect to the universe and the spirit of the universe. And ask for 3 messages for guidance that are going to help us over the next few weeks to stay more connected to our intuition, so we can feel more empowered to do our best individually and to do our best collectively. So I'm going to do 2 more shuffles, 2 more poker shuffles, and here we go. I'm going to do a shuffle like this, and then I'm going to spread them out and select the first message. There we go. Now I'm going for the second message that can help us this full moon cycle, and a 3rd message for this reading. Okay, here we go. So, are you ready for your first mini oracle reading with me? So, the first message is hearing messages from spirit. How beautiful is this? Now, if spirit is a word that you don't resonate with, or it triggers you, just replace it with universe. Don't get hung up about that. The idea of spirit or universe, it's the otherworldly out there that we believe is supporting us. So it could be the universe, it could be spirit, you could choose the word God. It says, I'm a clear channel for messages from spirit. So again, if that message doesn't resonate with you directly, I want to reframe it for you. Hear messages from your intuition. We can connect to our intuition. It's something internal to us, but also we can get external messages. We can get what I call intuitive hits from the universe. So if you've ever had a thought that is a bolt from the blue, an idea or inspiration as if it comes from nowhere, that's your intuition, and that's hearing the message. So being a clear channel for messages for spirit is giving you permission to perhaps slow down a little in your thinking and open your mind and open your heart and just see what messages and ideas and inspiration comes to you over the next couple of weeks. So just notice and get out of some of the conscious, analytical, rational overthinking that you may be doing, because that's generally when this message comes up. I find that when we've got into that point where we're completely overanalyzing, and who's already feeling anxiety induced and driven because Christmas is coming up, or Thanksgiving if you're in the States, and you feel you've got to make it so much better than last year. It's just calm it all down, take a deep breath, go within, do a lazy meditation, as I call it, which is a cup of tea, sat on the sofa watching the clouds go by, and just allow your mind to open and receive the messages and the ideas and the inspiration that come to you. And how does that help us? It helps us embrace the future. And the message is, I step into the future with an open heart. And we can see a woman here walking through an open door. So when you hear the messages and you get the ideas and inspiration, that's the first step. The second step then is you have to act on them. You have to take some action and do something about it. And even one small step counts as action. One small step every day, sometimes small steps are the only thing we can do, is what moves you forward. And listening to those ideas, inspirations and messages are helping you embrace the future. And what does it do? It brings new opportunities to you. We can see she's walking through this open door into a gateway from one side of the path to another, and the door symbolises some level of new opportunity on the other side. You may not know what that opportunity is yet, and quite frankly, it's probably not your business right now until it turns up. But keeping that open mind and open heart beyond this moon cycle means that you're going to embrace the future much more easily. She's not hesitating when she walks through that door. She's walking straight through calmly. And that's what happens when you get the right opportunities for you. It's just so easy and it feels effortless. And what comes of that? Giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Now, if like me, your baby rearing days and baby making days are over, that's okay. It may be quite literal for you. There may be someone watching this who is thinking of starting a family or who is pregnant and due to give birth. But also there's the metaphor of giving birth. And notice the words, bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. It's about your energy. When you receive the ideas and inspiration, you keep an open heart and you embrace what's coming and you get excited about opportunities. It means you are then different in the world. You are shifting up your frequency and your energy. Now, everyone gets focused on frequency, on energy, sorry. Oh, I've got to bring new energy. I've got to change my energy, shift my energy. The way to do that is to remember that we have this frequency. We have an electromagnetic frequency that emanates about 5 meters out from our body. And I choose to believe that it's that electromagnetic frequency that connects with that electromagnetic band around the universe. And before you can get to energy, you have to have that frequency. 2 frequencies have to connect to create the energy. So how do you shift your energy? You change the frequency that you emit. And how do you do that? You open your heart and your mind and you think positively. And if you can't think positively right now because there's so much going on in your life, be neutral about things. But you change your frequency by keeping your thoughts, emotions and feelings on an even keel. And that's how you change your frequency. And when you change that frequency to something different, the universe connects with that and it mirrors it back to you. And that's how you change your energy and bring new and dynamic energy into the world. So this is a really interesting, good couple of weeks, right? So open heart, open mind, listen to the messages that come to you, the ideas and inspiration that seem to come as if from nowhere, maybe even signs and symbols. And in here, there's a letter. Someone is going to get a letter with some news that will change things for you, for the better. There's a heart on there, so definitely for the better. When you're open-hearted and open-minded and you're ready to listen to the messages, it helps you embrace the future and it helps you see and accept new opportunities with so much ease. And that brings more empowerment because you're changing your energy that you put out into the world, and what you put out is what comes back to you. So have a wonderful next couple of weeks with the full moon period. And if you're interested in joining the Oracle Circle, where I do a much longer group reading, the link will be around this video, so you can look at joining the Oracle Circle. And in addition to the new and full moon live readings I do with the Oracle Circle, I also post a daily message to help us stay empowered and stay connected to our intuition. Because when we do, life gets easier. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care. Bye.